5 joyful habits my grandma used to stay happy. Have you ever found yourself feeling like life's just a bit too heavy? Maybe you're on your own, or life's pace is just too fast to keep up. It's easy to feel overwhelmed, isn't it? But what if I told you that the key to happiness doesn't have to be complicated? I'm about to share with you something my grandmother taught me that changed the way I approach life. Something simple, yet incredibly powerful. This isn't a magic trick, but the way she lived her life every day is what made her resilient and happy, even when things weren't perfect. I promise, by the end of this video you'll have a practical habit that could shift your outlook on life, no matter how old you are or what challenges you're facing. Welcome to Elderly Wisdom Secrets, the place where we uncover timeless lessons from our elders. Stick with me. This lesson is something anyone can do. It's small, but it's transformative. So grab a seat, and let's dive into my grandmother's secret to staying happy, no matter what life throws your way. We've all had those days, haven't we? The days when life feels like it's a little too heavy, when the weight of everything seems to be on your shoulders, and you can't help but feel a little lonely. But here's the thing. What if I told you that even the smallest, simplest things can actually shift your perspective and brighten your day? My grandma knew this better than anyone. She was a master at turning tough, challenging days into moments of joy. It wasn't because she had everything figured out, or because life was perfect. No, it was because she knew how to find happiness in the little things, the ones we often overlook in the rush of life. Grandma's secret wasn't in grand gestures or dramatic changes. It was in those tiny, everyday moments that made life rich and meaningful. And here's the coolest part. Science backs it up. Studies show that small acts of joy, like savoring a warm cup of tea or taking a walk, can do wonders for our mental health. In fact, research from Stanford found that just 10 minutes of brain-boosting activities, like appreciating simple pleasures, can increase memory and happiness by 35%. It's like a mini magic spell for your brain, especially as we grow older. So it's not about doing something extraordinary. It's about carving out space in our day for the small, enjoyable moments. My grandma didn't look for instant happiness or big wins. She found joy in the quiet, often overlooked treasures of everyday life. Now, think about it for a second. What's one small thing you do every day that brings you happiness, no matter how small? Maybe it's the warmth of the morning sun on your skin, or the comforting aroma of your favorite coffee brewing. These little moments are often more important than we realize. They help us stay connected to the world and to ourselves. I want to invite you to join me in discovering your own little moments of joy, just like my grandma did. Let's dive into how you can start right now to embrace the happiness waiting in the simplest of moments. Now that we've uncovered the power of small joys, let's dive deeper into my grandma's secret to staying happy. Finding little moments of happiness every single day. I've got 5 simple, fun ways that you can start today to bring more happiness into your life. And the best part? They're easy to do, and they work wonders. So let's get started. Gem 1. The tea trick. Grandma's first secret to happiness was all about the magic of a simple cup of tea. But it wasn't just about the drink itself. It was about the moment she created. Every morning, she would brew her favorite tea and sit by the window, sipping it slowly while soaking in the peace around her. That was her time to reset. She'd often say, "This is my little bit of peace for the day," and you could tell it made a difference. That moment, simple as it was, helped her face whatever challenges came her way. Try it now. Imagine yourself in your favorite chair, holding a warm cup. Close your eyes for a moment. Feel the warmth, breathe in deeply, and just be in that peaceful moment. How does it feel? What's your favorite quiet moment? Share below. I'd love to hear what little moments bring you peace. Gem 2. Nature walk. Grandma loved taking walks, no matter the season. Whether it was spring, summer, fall, or winter, she'd step outside, breathe in the fresh air, and take in nature's beauty. Sometimes, she'd stop to admire flowers, listen to the birds, or simply feel the wind on her face. She always told me, "When I'm outside, I feel like I'm part of something bigger. Nature reminds me that there's beauty in everything, no matter what. The joy wasn't in going far or fast. It was about being present with the world around her. And you know what? That simple connection with nature lifted her spirits every time. Try it now. Step outside for a few minutes. Take in the colors, the sounds, the breeze. What's one thing in nature that stands out to you today? What's one thing in nature that always makes you smile? Share below. Gem 3. The Memory Box. Grandma had a memory box. A simple box filled with old photos, letters, and small mementos from her past. Every now and then, she'd open it up, reminisce, and smile at the memories. One day I found her laughing while looking at a picture of her childhood pet. "He was my best friend back then, and I still think of him fondly," she said. For Grandma, it wasn't about living in the past. It was about holding on to the love, joy, and lessons from the past that shaped who she was. That memory box was her way of staying connected to those happy moments, no matter how many years had passed. Try it now. Find a photo or an item that brings back a happy memory. Hold it in your hands. Close your eyes for a moment and let yourself smile as you think about those happy times. What memory makes you smile? What's one memory that always lifts your spirits? Let me know in the comments. Gem 4. Laughter Therapy. One of the most amazing things about Grandma was her ability to laugh, especially at herself. Even on tough days, she'd find humor in the little things, like dropping a spoon or forgetting where she put her glasses. It wasn't about laughing at her mistakes. It was about laughing with life, accepting that things don't always go perfectly, and choosing to find joy in the imperfection. Laughter is the best medicine, she'd say with a grin, and she truly believed it. And you know what? She was right. Laughter lightened her mood, relieved stress, and brought everyone around her joy. Try it now. The next time something doesn't go as planned, try laughing about it. Maybe it's something small, like spilling your coffee or getting caught in the rain. Can you find the humor in it? It might just lift your spirits. What's something small that always makes you laugh? Share below, and let's laugh together. Gem 5. Helping Hands. Lastly, Grandma was always ready to help others. Whether it was baking a pie for a neighbor, sending a letter to a friend, or simply offering a kind word, she always made time for those around her. She believed that helping others was one of the most rewarding things you could do. It gave her a sense of purpose and kept her connected to the world. Plus, it made her smile knowing that she was making someone else's day a little better. Try it now. Think of one small way you can brighten someone else's day today. Maybe it's a quick phone call, or even just offering a smile to a stranger. Small acts of kindness go a long way. the skas. What's one way you like to help others? Let me know below. I'd love to hear how you make the world a little brighter. Let me share a little bonus tip that my grandma swore by: music. She always believed that adding a song to your day could make everything feel lighter. No matter what she was doing, watering the plants, folding laundry, or even tidying up the house, she would hum a tune. Grandma always said, "A little song turns the ordinary into something magical." And you know what? She was absolutely right. Research backs it up. Studies have shown that listening to or singing your favorite songs can instantly boost your mood and reduce stress. It's like a natural mood lifter that's always available to us. Grandma definitely had this figured out. So next time you're feeling down, try humming your favorite tune or playing that one song that always brightens your mood. You'd be surprised how much of a difference it can make in turning your day around. These small habits, like the ones Grandma practiced, do more than just make us feel good in the moment. They also have long-term benefits. Research reveals that incorporating simple pleasures into our daily routines helps us stay sharp and uplifted. People who embrace these little joys often live healthier and longer lives. So not only do these moments nourish the heart and soul, but they're also great for our bodies. Try it now. What's one simple thing you'll do today to bring more joy into your life? Maybe it's humming a favorite song, enjoying a cup of tea, or simply pausing to appreciate the little moments. Share your thoughts in the comments below. I'd love to hear what small joys you'll be embracing today. So we've explored 5 simple yet powerful ways to bring more happiness into your life. Whether it's savoring a cup of tea, walking in nature, or looking back at fond memories. These small actions can truly make a big difference, giving your life more meaning and joy. My grandma always believed that happiness isn't something you wait for. It's something you create by embracing the little moments. I hope these tips inspire you to add more joy into your own daily routine. And if you're curious about how to live a fulfilling life, even without much money, next week's video will reveal 5 clever ways a 90-year-old thrived without financial wealth. Trust me, it's going to be insightful and eye-opening. So start incorporating these small habits into your life today. I'd love to hear about the little moments of happiness that make your day, so share them with me in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to our cozy community. I'm so glad you're joining us on this journey to live healthier, happier, and more meaningful lives together. Take care, and remember, it's the little moments that truly enrich our lives.